Hi everybody, it's Dina and I'm back with another video. I'm here to show you my finished pattern for my big purple binder. This series is pretty much me just trying to use the patterns that I have purchased over the years that have sat on my computer or in the Etsy shop or in my binder. So what I did was I went into Ravelry and Etsy and I printed everything I've purchased and printed anything that was on my computer, and I put everything in this binder, and every week or every other week I have pick a pattern and I do it, even if I don't want to, even if it's something I'm shying away from. And it's been great. It really has. And I mentioned this in my other video. This is a great way to force yourself out of your comfort zone and to learn new techniques or stitches or just practice and perfect things. And you might shy away from a pattern and then end up doing it and realize that you ended up loving it. Or you might end up doing it realizing you could alter it to make it something that you like or that works better for you. Or you could figure that you absolutely hate it and you will stay away from it. So what I've been doing is after I do the pattern, I take notes. Actually, I've been taking notes right on the pattern. And then saying like what yarn I used, what I thought of it, you know, if there was any changes. And then I take a picture of my finished pattern, what I did and how it turned out. And it's a good reference. So, and I'm doing it with both. I'm keeping track of my bag o' day patterns of the week. I just filmed this video and I put the yarn I used and then it came out thicker and all that information. And it's very, very helpful. So that's what I'm going to be showing you. Now, last week's pattern was exfoliating pads. And at first I said, oh, I don't have this. She used a Yarn Bee exfoliating scrubby yarn. And I said, oh, I don't have that. I'm going to use cotton. Well, this had the bullion stitch in it. And I have to find, here it is. Of course, I don't know what I do with the pattern. I have the pattern. I apologize. Okay. Okay, this was the pattern. Really cool. And it's called the Exfoliating Facial Scrubby. And it is by Happy Rocks Crochet. The link to this pattern will be down below, and then you could see all her really cool patterns on her Etsy shop. She has a lot of scrubbies and things like that. Okay, so here's the thing. I was going to use cotton. So first, I just had regular kitchen cotton, and I started working it. And this stitch does not work well with cotton or any kind of, you know, floppy yarn, especially this cotton because it splits so badly. So I stopped. Then I said, well, let me see if I use not a kitchen cotton, but like a non-splitting cotton. So I started doing it and it looked a little better, but it was such a pain, like really a pain. Like you need a thick cotton and the back was messy. And then I tried one more thing, totally wouldn't be able to use it because this was a merino cotton blend just to see because it was a little thicker and still did not like it. So I went on Amazon to see if I could find a substitute for the Yarn Bee that was less expensive, and I did. They had this Jubilee yarn, dish yarn they're calling it, spongy, and it was on sale. I think I got 4 or 5 per pack, and it was like $4 a pack. It was totally worth it. And it's exactly the same. Exactly the same. It's that really, really rough. And I'm really glad I did, because these were so much easier, and they're really cool. So you can use it as like exfoliating, you know, if you're gonna exfoliate your skin because it is rough, or you can use it as a pot scrubber. So I made a bunch. This was one skein. You get 5. I could have gotten, I think you get 5.5, but they come out really cute. I really like the way they look. Both sides. That's, you know, this side too, because it has like the lines. And then I made 5 of the blue, but I gave 1 to each of my sons because they get really bad acne on their upper back. So I told them to scrub with it and exfoliate, and on their face, their nose. We'll see if they do it, but I gave it to them. And this is the blue. But these are really cute. You can make a stack, you know, of colors. They didn't have a lot of color choices on Amazon, but if you did buy it elsewhere and you weren't rushed, like I just wanted to get it quickly, inexpensively, so I just picked these 2 colors. But there are other color options, and you could make these and put a little bow, and this would be a great gift. Anyone can use them, whether it's for their face and you make it in like a, you know, like a care package for like a spa day, or you do it for like a kitchen, you know, with the hand towel and scrubbies, and you could do soap and stuff. So I think these are really cute, and I have enough that's going to go in my gift tote. So when things come up, I have them to grab. Now, granted, these aren't the best colors, but you know what? If you're using it for a pot scrubby, who cares? All right, and I have some left over. All right, so that was, I don't even remember which week this is for this, but that got me thinking totally about kitchen stuff. And I made a hand towel, which I'm posting a tutorial on. So if you're interested in that, look out for it. And I have a written pattern for it. But then I started to think of some other like creative things. And I have these jar openers because my hands don't work like they used to. So the rubber ones, and they're all over my kitchen, and they're really ugly. And half the time my kids or someone throws them away. They think it's nothing. So I just made a border around it. This is one that was meant for a jar opener, and doing it in the round was a little harder, but it just looks so cute. And I made some others for my niece, my aunt, but I already mailed them to her for her birthday. I put a little hook on it so you could hang it, and that's where you need it. Well, I'm going to do a tutorial on this because what I bought was, and I'll show you real quick. This is grip, contact grip. So this is what you line drawers or shelves with, and it's the same rubber, same feel. Just want to see. And it has the holes. And this you can cut in however big squares you want, or rectangles, and make really custom pretty jar openers. So I thought this would be a really cool tutorial. So that will be coming out soon as well. And I would just use cotton yarn if you have it. I mean, you don't get these drenched, but it's just in the kitchen. And I think it's really cute. So, and then my family won't throw this away as easily as when they just see the plain one. So that just got me thinking, and that's something else you could add to like a kitchen gift. All right, Alexa, pick a pattern from 1 to 45.
Here's a number between 1 and 45. It's 27.
All right, let's see. Look at that. It's a little baby sweater. It's called a Sasha sweater. It's really cute. I don't think I made this, but whoa, is this pattern thick. It's like a book. It looks like it has the alpine stitch. Oh my God, I'm gonna be busy this week. Okay, this is by Banana Patterns, and it looks like an extremely professional, well written out pattern with lots of pictures, which is probably why it's so thick. And okay, so the sizes that are included in this pattern are 0 to 6 months, 6 to 12 months, 1 to 2 years, and 3 to 4 years. So that's a pretty good variety. She used a 4mm and a 3.5mm hook and a DK weight yarn. She used Sheepy's Color Crafter. I'm so sorry. I keep losing my voice. So DK. She used a solid color. I think I'm going to use this. This is Soft and Sleek DK, and it's low pill fiber. This is so incredibly soft. I can't put it into words. It's heaven. It's so soft. Now for, I'm trying to see if she put the yards. Yes, she did. Okay, so if you were going to make she has written here 0 to 3 months. That's 394 yards. The 6 to 12 months is 443 yards. 1 to 2 years is 607. And 3 to 4 is 493. I think we're going to make the 1 to 2 years.
Okay, I just noticed, I think there's an error in the pattern. It says 1 to 2 years, it would be 607 yards, but 3 to 4 years would be 493. I think she switched these, so I only need 493 yards. Either way, I have enough.
2 years. So that's 607. And this is 478 yards, and I have 2, so I have more than enough. So that's what I'm going to use. Oh my goodness, this is so incredibly soft. So soft. Yeah, so I think it's going to be really pretty. I can't wait to try this. I really love the Alpine stitch. I think it is such a beautiful stitch. I just forget how to do it, so it's good. All right, so that is our next pattern from my big purple binder. And then I end up moving it on over to my pink binder. I feel like I was all over the place in this video, so I apologize if I was, but that's pretty much it. If you make anything that that I show you, or any of the patterns or anything really, post a picture on my Facebook group. It's linked down below, and I will share pictures with you. And look out for the tutorial if you're interested. It's a real easy hand towel. So, you know, I like making hand towels, whether it's from my bathroom or kitchen. I think it just adds such a beautiful look than the store-bought ones. They're simple, and it's a great way to learn either new stitches or just practice stitches or practice straight rows or whatever it is you have to practice. It's a quick, you know, make, so you get the instant gratification, and you can play with colors and patterns and stuff, so it's kind of cool. All right, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys are all doing great, and I'll see you in my next video.